ever. Yeah, let's have a look. Someone commented today that Harry is the type of guy to climb over a glass fence to see what's on the inside. This is true. Let's see how he got on in Miami. Let's have a look. We're going to Miami. Wasn't that a song by Will Smith? Going to Miami. I can't sing, by the way, or rap. Oh, 6 of coins. Okay. Bit of give and take here. He feels like he might have done some work. He feels like he's been quite accomplished. He feels like he's done something. And of course, the take was from the Netflix budget and the 6-star hotel or whatever it was in Miami. But let's have a look and see. Oh, something is bothering him, though. Oh, something really is bothering him, though. I wonder if somebody's asked him about Catherine while he's been in Miami and he doesn't like that. Or maybe, just maybe, Megsy's been like prattling on about how much Catherine's this, that, and the other, and they need to do something different with that. We have the 3 of Swords crossing over, which would indicate to me that there is some hurt. The 5 of Cups is in reverse. This man is tending to enjoy life. I mean, even the title of the Miami polo event was called the Royal Salute. Everything. He's got monograms. What's it? His doormat's got his cipher on it. You know, it's just it's like very cringe. He is so attached to all of those things. And I think he is missing some of it. I don't think he's missing Britain. I don't think he's missing the cold, damp weather. I don't think he's particularly missing his relatives. I think he's a narcissist. I really do. I believe he's a narcissist. I'm just going to say it. But I don't believe he's happy. I think he's missing the pomp. He's missing everybody knowing how to approach him and call him Prince and His Royal Highness, because he's not HRH anymore. He's WOS. Wait a space. There might be an issue with Doris. There might be an issue with Doris. There might be an issue with... Oh, what's he called? Let me look. Nacho Man. Oh, I'm going to do a reading on Nacho Man, aren't I? That's what we're going to do. Right. Nacho Figueres. When's he born? He's an Argentina actor and model. 4th of March, 1977. So he's a Pisces. He's one of these men who is very good looking in a very that kind of sense, but you look at him and you just think, I bet he's a proper knob. You know what I mean? Hugh Grant's got that same kind of look. Let's have a look. I don't think Hugh Grant's good looking, by the way. Sorry, Hugh. Delphina. Ooh. Delphina Frères. 20th of November, 1980. That doesn't work. She's, I think it's 20th of November, a Scorpio. We shall do Nacho next. Pisces and a Scorpio. I'm surprised they get anything done. They'll just be sat fighting and crying all the time. Queen of Coins in reverse. Doris is up to something. Do you think Doris has culled the chickens while they've been out? Oh, Queen of Swords. Okay. There's something with Oprah coming up, you know? The Chariot in reverse. This dude. This sums up Preparation H to a T. He's went too far. He's gone too far. Death in reverse. Instead of starting a garden fire, he's done some blitzkrieg instead. Surrounding him is the sun. So he wants things to look better. He wants things to look wonderful and rosy. And if you saw those pictures, you'd think, oh, look, aren't they lovely? Aren't they just having, if you didn't know who they were, like you'd just be like, oh, there's some posh people having fun in the sun. And it's all healthy and nice. And there was a children there that they could hug and, you know, all that stuff. But this dude has gone too far. And he knows he's gone too far. There's a journey coming up for him. He doesn't want to necessarily take it. He's not feeling overly confident. I know Ingrifftus has got something coming up in May at Westminster Abbey. 10 years service of Ingrifftus. William will probably be washing his hair, and King Charles will probably be, I don't know, playing golf or something. I don't think he even plays golf, but I'm just, I don't think they're going. The Chariot would relate to sun sign Cancer. So you could be coming up with a bit of an issue regarding William. Personally, I think the new PR is taking them one way differently. And I feel like with that Chariot in reverse there, I feel like he doesn't want to go somewhere, or he's uncomfortable with his freedom that he muled about for thousands of years. And there's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. And there's the Five of Cups. He is going to feel more and more increasingly sorry for himself as these years go on, as this year goes on. This could be like in a matter of weeks. There's going to be something where he is really navel gazing. I know we started on this card for him when we were talking about the court case, but we are going to see something that is really kind of like navel gazing about the Netflix deal, about this Polo documentary. He's really going to kind of like feel very sorry for himself, like he's some kind of, you'd think he just arrived off a dinghy across the channel the way he's going on. He feels like he's been torn away from his country and had to go across on a freedom flight, and all of these people made him do it. There's going to be an element of that coming up. There is going to be an element of that coming up. Let's have a look at Megatron. If I can find where I've put her. Don't know where I've put her. Oh no. I found her. They're delightful. Does Harry feel any guilt at all? No, only for himself. I feel like the energy I get allegedly is he only feels sorry for himself when he's been caught out in something. So, and thank you for the super chat, by the way. He only really is bothered by getting caught. I feel like if he does feel any tinge of guilt, it's quickly brushed aside. He won't tolerate it. I do think he's a narcissist, so I don't know if they can feel guilt like us normal people, but let's have a look at Megsy. How did she enjoy Miami? Unlucky Florida. I don't know why they had to go to Florida for it. Have they not got fields in California? I was very disappointed they didn't play polo on crocodiles and alligators. It's quite a letdown, but you know. Let's have a look how Megsy's enjoying it. Knight of Wands in reverse. She's frustrated. That's what's on Harry's mind, Knight of Wands in reverse. She's very angry about something that happened while she was there. We've got the King of Wands in reverse crossing over her. I wonder if this is a producer or somebody with Netflix. The only King of Wands I believe they've got is potentially that weird guy with the funny forehead. Do you think he's trying to produce it? Is he trying to produce it? Why would he turn up on this? Do you know who I mean? The photographer guy. You know. Three of Cups, celebration. Okay. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. They want it to look like they were just having an absolutely wonderful time. Just absolutely wonderful guys. Just absolutely lovely. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Recollections not only vary, but they shapeshift, apparently. The Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't think Megsy has been very happy while she's been in Miami. Somebody has, well, Harry will have caught her ire. She has been very, I would say, with the Ten of Cups in reverse. I think she keeps flopping back and forward with him, and she threatens to take the kids and go. Or she threatens she will keep the kids and chuck him out. And the chickens. So it'll just be Harry on the step with some chickens. And some poor dog with a broken leg. Okay. Let's have a look. Knight of Swords. There's the Five of Cups. Loss and regret. I think there's going to be something that comes out about them very soon. I wonder if there's going to be something that comes out about them in quite quickly as well. Knight of Swords. This could well be somebody to do with a security person around them. He's leaving the situation. Bodyguards. Maybe they've changed around in the bodyguard stuff for some reason. The Four of Swords. His inheritance. What he has earned. What she believes she has earned. Okay. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. Right. I can't believe I'm about to say this. I can't believe I'm about to say this. She has either tried, excuse the language, she has either tried to Nacho. She has either tried to Nacho in being rejected, or she is Nacho. Oh my lord. She feels like she deserves something, you see. And there's the Knight of Cups in reverse. A bit of a clandestine affair there. I'm sorry I had to use that language. I know, I'm sorry I had to use that language. I'm really sorry, but I couldn't think of anything else to say. This is my terrible Waite. The Four of Swords, it's the inheritance stuff. What's on her mind? She wants all the royal stuff. She wants Diana's memory. She wants all of the royal stuff, and she doesn't even want Harry anymore. But I think she's stuck to him. I think he's stuck to her, and I think she is, yeah, having a bit of a liaison. But she might have been rejected. Let's have a look at Nacho. Are you ready to look at Nacho? I wasn't expecting that. Now, Nacho. Does Nacho have money? She thinks all men want to knock her hip. Bloody HG Tudor, man. Yes, he's better at words than me, I know. Let's have a look at how does Nacho think this is all gone. Maybe Harry has caught a little bit of wind to it, you know. Let's have a look at Nacho. How does Nacho think this trip went? Right, Nacho is a Scorpio. No, Nacho's missus is a Scorpio. Nacho is a Pisces. So they're both cups. Megzy is wands. H is something. Virgo. These pentacles. Okay, Nacho. How many horses did Nacho ride? Sorry. Oh, honestly, I'm immature. I'll stop it. I'll behave. Honestly, I will. Honestly. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Nacho. Oh. Two of Swords, a decision made for him. Okay. Nine of Cups. Nothing like a big event and a big party. Death in reverse. Burning away of the old, bringing of the new. And there's the Five of Cups again in reverse. Page of Fire. I think he has, you know. Eight of Pentacles. No working. The Moon. The Sun. And there's gossip. There's going to be gossip about this. There is going to be gossip about this. The moon, there is something they're wanting to remain hidden. That's something that happened clandestine, something at night. They don't want people talking about it or it coming up to the surface. The Scout of Fire. It's a Meghan in reverse. The Student of Air, the Fire, and the Student of Air. That's Pages. I think this has been a little bit of a long time coming. I should have rephrased that. I think this has been on the cards for a while. She sees him as this very kind of protective person who is very, I would say, like macho, even though he's called Nacho. Nacho the Macho Man. I can imagine her. And I think she's been really kind of being a little minx and making some eyes at him and stuff. And I think something has happened. Whether they have kissed or it's been a full thing, I don't know. But there's something has happened between them, that's for sure. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse with Nacho's energy. He's not too sure though on her. And the Student of Air, the Page of Air. There is going to be some gossip about him and Meghan coming out, and I don't think he's going to be too happy about it. I really think that. I think there's going to be some gossip about them. Let's have a look at his Mrs. What's she called again? Let me get her name. Delphina. Delphina. Nacho's Mrs. Delphina. How did she go in? They've got kids as well, haven't they? Delphina. It's a pretty name, isn't it? Delphina. Meghan. Delphina. Meghan. Delphina. I don't know how you'd say it. Delphina. I don't know how to say it in Argentinian, Spanish, whatever. Let's have a look. How does Delphina think this has went? Four of Cups. So she wants to talk about something. She's quite receptive to hearing something. Ace of Cauldrons. Okay. The Lovers in reverse. And the Nine of Wands. Boundaries. She's not too happy. I think they're probably having a bit of a heart-to-heart. I think she knows something is amiss. She mightn't be able to put a finger exactly on it, but there is something amiss. Because she wants to hear, she's receptive, but the Ace of Cauldrons is crossing over. So that seems to me somebody's lying to her and gaslighting her and not being honest with her and are like faking stuff around. Carrying a burden. And there's the Magician bringing things together. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. She's impatient. She wants to know what's going on. Ten of Swords. There's been a betrayal. Five of Wands. She's concerned about people fighting and stuff. So I think she knows that something's going on. I don't think she realizes what, though. But she just wants to kind of move on. She just feels a bit off about stuff, you know. I feel like the Ace of Cups crossing over is, I think maybe that there's people around who are gaslighting her about it. And there's Justice card. Ooh, there is going to be some chatter about their marriage. I would say possibly going into next year, there will be some chatter about a marriage. I don't think it might be sooner than that, but I don't think Nacho and Delina live like their lives like the Harkles live their lives. Like they're not that famous. And you've got to think Nacho and Delina, like they might be famous in the Americas, but like, I don't know who he is. I mean, I'm not into horses and polo and all that kind of stuff, so I wouldn't know who he was. He just looks like a second-hand car dealer, like an upmarket one, you know? Maxie was pretending Nacho was William. Wacho. Yeah, I read something that she'd called, like Delina had written an article or written a post on Instagram, and she was calling themselves polo wives, and Meghan was like, oh, we call ourselves pwifes, as in pwife, as in polo wife, put in the paper for we're pwifes. I mean, really? So yeah, I think she's been trying to bang Nacho, and I think Nacho is he's vain, he's male, it's got a pulse. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. His poor wife. I mean, wasn't she like a model or something? Has anyone else got any questions for the cards tonight? It was so well behaved on Friday night. Was it Friday night? We did like the agony aunt one. And tonight I'm like, Rrr. Hello, Paula. I've been wondering where you were, love. Are you all right? Before you go back to the front. Are you okay? Hands off, like so. Yeah, basically. Macho's wife is very wincing. Does Andrew feel about being portrayed? Oh, okay. You want an Andrew reading? You like the agony aunt one? I like doing that as well. You mean as long as it's it's oscillating? Has legally been dissolved? I think so, yeah. Can we ask about the palace infiltrator? What's this then? I told you that was somebody. I told you there was somebody at the palace who was Harkles adjacent. Didn't I tell you? When did that come out? When did that come out? Oh, really? When did that come out? First day back in college after the Easter holidays, and it's knocking me out. Oh, bless you, man. Agony is my middle name. I cause agony, apparently. I am the bringer. Today? It's come out today. Hey!